Initially, you might feel like nothing is happening, but over the period of time, you will see a massive jump, and then you will be like, you should have started way back. Hi beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another video for all of you. Before I start today's video, I would like to request you, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and be part of this tribe. Before I continue with the video, I would like to tell you a couple of things. Some time back, one of you have asked me to make a video on how to be independent. I know I have taken long time, but I was processing myself and I was in a journey of my own. I am not the one who just comes and just show up unless and until it is backed up with my own experience. So I was in a journey since long time, and I think like I am in a place where I have got little bit of clarity to talk on this. So how we can be independent? Firstly, you need to understand you are already an independent woman. It might sound cliche, but tell me one thing, you're living your own life. You're doing your own chores. You're doing everything by yourself. Don't you think this is a big sign that you are an independent? But I know one step further that where this question came from. This came from becoming independent financially. And I do understand how important it is to be financially independent. But you need to go one step further and understand what are the things that is actually stopping you from being independent woman. What I realize is this is coming from a childhood experiences. Because as a girl child, you are taught that not to be too expressive, to hold things by yourself, not to show up. But what happens is when you come into the business world doesn't go that way. You have to speak up for yourself and you have to show up. Unless you don't ask for your worth, you will always be paid less than what you deserve. So you need to speak up for yourself and you should know your worth. Sadly, what happens is we don't realize our own worth because growing up, what we unconsciously start doing is we start settling for less, and that becomes our default pattern. If you go and look back in your own life, let's take one example. How many friends do you have in your life whom you think resonate and vibe with you? I'm sure most of you will see that there are friends in your life where you feel like you don't belong together, but you just settle down in that friendship also because you feel like what if you're just left alone. You know, the same psyche we carry in our businesses also. We have this scarcity mindset and we feel like what if we don't get this business. We do the same thing in our life, whether it's job, whether it's business. We feel like what if we don't get this, we will not earn money. And that's how we start playing small and we are somewhere compromising with our worth. And you know, this is the big difference I have seen, like men charges more than women because they know what their worth is and they stand by that thing. If you don't pay them their worth, whatever they're asking for, whatever amount they're asking for, they will simply deny and be like, okay, I don't want to work in this project. Whereas you will see that women might compromise and take that job. They both are equally working hard, they both are doing the same chores, but the thing is women just at times settle for less. This is not just about business work, but this plays in all areas of your life. So over here you need to go one step further and you need to do one thing. Sit with yourself and address the issue. See where you are playing small in your life, your personal life, in your professional life. Write it down. As you write it down, you will see a pattern which will tell you where you're playing small. Start by reflecting what kind of friends do you have, what kind of a lifestyle do you have, with whom do you associate, and you will start seeing a pattern and you will realize like this is not something where you belong. Once you realize this pattern, we will go one step further. You have to be comfortable letting go of the people, habit, situation, whatever is stopping you from becoming that version. The reason I said that I was myself in a journey, it is because I was doing the same process. I was letting go of the people, habits, situation which was not aligned with the version I want to become. I was seeing like there are certain things which is stopping me from becoming what I want to become. And all these things which I shared you has really helped me to let go and get rid of the things that is not in alignment with me. Also, the next thing what I found is you need to be your best friend. Start going into self-improvement journey. The more you start reading, educating yourself, that's how you will see that the change is happening. You know, the reason I said this is only for 1% of women. It is because not every woman is working upon themselves. They are just busy living the life that they are used to. But you know, to change something, you have to change your habits, your lifestyle, even the way you think, because everything starts from thought. Once you start thinking big, that's how your actions will change. That's how you will look for evidence that will support you to make those things happen. You know, lately I was seeing lot of contents and videos where I was myself getting inspired by the women who are actually doing something great in their life. And I found there is a big gap. Still, if you see the ratio, the number of women out there and the women who are performing, you will see a big gap over there. And the reason is it requires lot of courage. It requires you to be in the uncomfortable position. This is not something you can expect outer world to do it for you. You have to do this for yourself. And for that, you have to go into the inward journey. You have to heal all the limiting thoughts, belief and pattern that is holding you back. I'm not giving you here like do this business or do that business. We will come in a minute on those things also, what you can do. But you have to realize unless you don't heal this blockage, unless you release all the patterns, you will see that there will always be a gap. You know, doing a business is easy, but if you don't feel that you're worthy of it, you will always go back and forth. And somewhere you will see that you're struggling. It is because somewhere internally you're feeling like you are not good enough. This is deep, but if you understand this point, you will see that the growth will be exponential, because now you know what you deserve and you will not settle for less. Coming to a second part of this video, I want to say one important thing. Start wherever you are. Don't wait for right time to happen. I was seeing a statistics of YouTube of my channel, and I was seeing like what are the age group of people who watches my video. I found like it is mostly women and also who are in their early and mid 20s and 30s. So that helped me to come to this point where I felt like now I want to cater and I want to record a videos mostly for women, because those are my target audience. Similarly, you can find out for yourself too. Who are your target audience? You know, when I started this business journey back in 21, this used to be a step to identify your target audience. What is their lifestyle? What is their geographical region? All these things that comes whenever you want to start a business. Initially, I don't used to understand like what these things are for and how to find this data. But after 3-4 years of my journey, I became good with it, because I realized this is the key. Unless you don't know whom you are speaking with, you will always struggle. See, let me give you an example. I am able to speak very fluently and confidently in this video because I know I am targeting a woman. Whereas if I have to speak to a man, it will be a different language and different needs. Men's over here might not have similar struggles like the woman has. So these are the two different market. Similarly, go and identify your target market or niche and just start. If you want to start a YouTube video, start it today. Don't wait for too long, because you will see like it will have its own journey. It is not gonna become overnight success. You know, when I started my journey, this was altogether a very different genre for me. I was not at all good with video. I was always a person who did not like to show up like this in front of camera. I did not even like to take a lot of pictures, because growing up what I have seen is other women have felt somewhere insecure. But this is a very different topic which we will discover sometime later. But I started this journey being not perfect. Today also I'm just exploring and I'm just becoming better each time I do this. So don't wait that you will be perfect. You only become perfect when you take action and your experience makes you perfect. If you go and watch my first video, I sucked over there. It was such a bad video, but I just showed up, and that's how you have to do it. And you will always have your first subscriber as Ankita. I will subscribe to you. Just share the link and I'll be your first subscriber, I promise you. So just start and eventually you will have your own tribe. Even if you want to start anything that you're passionate about, the great way to do is make a list of things that you are passionate and you feel like you want to pursue. And don't wait for validation. Don't wait for you to be perfect, because it is your journey and it will be unique and different to you. If you keep on waiting that this will be perfect, that will be perfect, you will wait forever. I am in my 30 and sometimes I really feel like I should have started all this thing way back. But if you are in 20 listening to me, I would say this is the great time. This is your opportunity to just start doing whatever you want to, because what will happen is it will take its own time. Sometimes we underestimate what we can do in like 3 years, 5 years, but if we see a big story in 10 years, you will see the jump going here. It is like a power of compounding. If you understand little bit of finance, I am also not expert, but that's how the compounding effect work. Initially, you might feel like nothing is happening, but over the period of time, you will see a massive jump. And then you will be like, you should have started way back. So I want to say that just start wherever you are. Write down, make a list of things that you are passionate about, whatever you want to do, and just start taking action upon them. And the more action you take, you will gain clarity, because that's how you will find like what you're passionate about, what you enjoy doing. And you will also see one more thing: the more action you take, you will need less of validation, because now your work in itself is being validated. When I see my videos, I know sometimes that's not up to the mark, but I feel good doing it because at least I'm putting something out there. Not all videos are meant to perform great. It has its own way of performing, because when I am making video, I don't know which video is gonna perform better or worst. Only control I have is to record a video and to show up, and that's the only thing I have control upon. Not like how many people will see, how many subscriber I will have, and blah blah blah. And that has really helped me to keep going and be consistent. And last piece of advice I want to say you is be consistent. If you find something that you are enjoying, just be consistent unless you don't see the result. I am a big dreamer. I am someone who just want to push herself, and I will be sharing lot of more stories so that it just inspires you in future videos. But when you are a dreamer, you just see like you're just taking and you're just moving and you're marching in your own beats. You don't care what other people think, because when you are doing something unconventional, you will see that lot of criticism is going to come. And the sad reality is this criticism will come from closest people in your life. At that point of time, don't get discouraged. Have your inner dialogue and be so strong that you are just unaffected, because that's only you will be able to navigate. Otherwise, you will waste so much time and energy to prove others. Whereas I have learned this hard way, your journey was never to prove anyone. Now, if you come and ask me, seriously telling you, I don't prove anyone anything. I am like, okay, I accept whatever you say, because that's not my journey. That's not the game I'm playing, that I'll go and prove like, don't say me this, don't say me that. I give people this privilege to say me and have their own point of view about me. Only thing that I control is not to be affected by their response. You can only do this when you have a strong connection with yourself and you are internally strong. There are a lot of healing things that will help you, because once you are healed, once you're connected to yourself, you will see magic happening in your life. I can say this from my personal experience. The version I am today, I wasn't before, because I have healed a lot. I have worked upon myself a lot. That's why today where I am, I feel like, okay, it doesn't really matter what other people think. But I was also in a journey where I was affected by other people POV. But trust me, today it doesn't really matter to me in that extent. So it is important for all women to be independent, but start taking action. Just see all conversation as your opportunity, how you can grow that connection which will help you in your business or whatever you want to do. And I really encourage all the women to have something of their own which they are working upon. This will not only give you sense of accomplishment, but it will make you a confident person. This will be something that you will wake up for, and you will have so much energy to show, because that gives you empowerment. And this channel is all going to be about empowerment. I will be finding more creative ways how I can support you and how I can connect with you more. It's the journey. I am taking it slowly as I gain insight. I will try to build a community, and I'll try to bring more help for all of you. And please, if this video has helped you, I want you to comment heart. At least you can do that. At least you can do that and support. Drop down heart so that I'll know that this video resonated with you. If you were here till end, I really appreciate your time. And I want to say you are that 1% of women, and I can vouch upon you that you will shine. Just one condition: don't give up on your dreams ever. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comment section what part of it resonated with you, what kind of video you want me to make. I will be more than happy to help you as your friend. So let me know in the comment section. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and be part of this tribe. It really means a world to me. I'm looking forward to see you in my next video. Sending you lots of love and light. Signing off from my side. Until next time, keep shining bright. Bye bye.